Hello, welcome back. So today we are going to start MongoDB queries. Okay, so let's discuss like how to create a database, how to create a table, collections, and how to start with the data. Okay, so already we have discussed last class, right? How to show the all DBS list, right? So we can write show DBS and we can check all the database list, right? How many databases are there? Now, if you want to create new database, then you have to just use, right? Use and database name. So database name, let's suppose I'm trying to create today database name as uh, test hyphen API hyphen DB. So this is my database. Okay. So I'm going to create this. Okay. If it is already there, it will switch to that database. If it is not there, it will create that database. Okay. So I'm just creating this. So it will become created because it was not available right here. So it is created. Now we are into database inside test hyphen API hyphen DB database. Now we have to create a collection. So to create a collection, what we are going to do? So we have already checked with it. So to create a collection, we are going to write db dot create collection with name, right? So we are going to create. So we are writing db dot create collection. Okay, and we are going to write the collection name. So before this, we have to let's suppose we're just creating. Okay, so let's create collection name as what is that product? Okay, products. So we have to always create collection name as plural form. Okay, so products. So we have created. Okay, maybe some grammatical mistake happened. Okay, okay. So we have created. Now I'll just do so collections. Okay, once I'll write so collections, I have only one collection or that is one table, that is product. Okay, so this also we have already checked in the last class, right? So if I want to store some more data if I want to store data, then what I have to write? db dot insert one. Okay, and then we have to write the name. So name of product. So I'll just write product one. Okay, and similar way price. So we'll write price as 2000 and description. So description will write as this is description of product one. Okay, and then category. Category we are going to write as let's suppose fashion, right? So this is category. Okay, and then we are going to store created at. Okay, created at where we are writing the today date, right? So we can write 2024 11 and then today is 18, right? Okay, so these are all the data we are going to insert inside product. Okay, so db dot and we have to write the collection name, right? Instead of without a collection name we can't insert, right? So that mistake it happened. I'll just correct it. Wait. db dot products dot insert one. Okay, now once we do that, okay, we have to close this. Once we do that, we can see, okay, the response we can see one data has been inserted inside product. So to check that, just we write db dot products dot find, and once we type here, we can see one product has been created or inserted. Okay, so these are the things we have already checked in the last class. Okay, so let's move on to further classes. Okay, so see, so we have insert one and insert many already I discussed, right? We can insert one and insert many. We have find one. No, find we have not discussed, right? So read operation we have not discussed. So if you want to find, let's suppose if I am trying to find, right? So if I'm using find, then what it does, it will just give you the all data in that product. Whatever product has the document, all the document it will come. Yes. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. I'll just overview. Okay. Okay, so find and find one means all understood. Like one is only getting the one record, find means getting the multiple record, and then the projection underscore ID. All these I think I have discussed, right? Okay, so I think this is the one, right? Okay. So in find, find is not small. Okay, find is not small. It's very big because find is like a filtering. Filtering is like a searching. Searching has so many things to do, so many things to search with. So we have some of the comparison operator. So using operator also we can do so many things. Okay, we can do so many things. So these are the comparison operator like $GT. $GT is greater than. $GTE is greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to, and $in. Okay, so these are all the operators we can use inside find to more filterize the data directly. Okay, so let's suppose now we are going for $GT. So $GT is not very greater than. So in our code what we can see, we can insert one more record. Okay, we can insert one more record. Let's see, let's insert one more record. So here I'll just go for product 2 and category as, I'll just give min. Okay, created today itself, it's a product 2, and I'll just go for 4000 and it's a product 2. Okay, so inserted one more. So let's insert one last more. Okay, category as women. I'll just type product 3 and 1000. Okay, and product 3. Okay, so 3 record we have inserted. So let's check that 3 record. We can see these are the 3 records. Product 1 has price 2000, product 2 has price 4000, and product 3 has price 1000. So see, if I'm writing only find, it will just give all the records, right? Let's suppose I wanted the record which has price less than 2000, okay, or which has price greater than 1000, okay, something like that, greater than 1500. So in that scenario, what we have to do? We have to use dollar greater operator. Okay, so greater operator. So how it will work? db dot find, db dot product dot find. Okay, find, and then we have to do curly bracket. Oh, maybe I gave some wrong place. Find curly bracket, we have to give name, right? So sorry, price. Okay, then again curly bracket and closing curly bracket. Inside price, what we have to do? We have to write $GT greater than, and then we have to write the price as, let's suppose greater than 1500 I want. So I'm telling get all the list of document whose price is greater than 1500. So if I'll execute this, you can see here, we can see here are 2 product which has greater than 1500 price, right? So this is one product 1 and product 2, but product 3 is less than 1500, right? So as a result, we can see if I'm using greater than, as a result what is happening? It's happening price 2000 and price 4000. So these two are the product, that is product 1 and product 2 are the one which is greater than 1500. Understood, Amar? Like this we have to do find. So inside find, you no need to write only the name or only to write only the thing. So many things we can do inside find. Okay, there are multiple operators available. If you want to use less than, then you can just use less than. If you want to use less than equal to, you can just use less than equal to. So these are the way you can access the data using operators. Okay, and all these things you can go through what I am trying to check. Okay, so everything I won't explain because these are all just you have to go through. Okay, small things are there. Okay, fine. Now next same way we have logical operator. Logical operator, it's a or and or not or nor. So what is this operator for? Like let's suppose my scenario is I wanted to get the product, okay, which category is fashion, okay, and which is less category is fashion, or else category is women. One condition is either category women should be there or category or price 2000 should be there. Okay, or price 2000 should be there. 2 condition. any of the either, let's suppose you have the 100 of product, and either anyone, let's suppose 5 product is having 2000, that also get, or if the price, if the category is women, that also get. Okay, so get both the product. Okay, so it's like any one of the product, that is or operation. If both of the product means, let's suppose I want women category with price range 2000, then that time I should type like and operation. Okay, so that means like I have the query here, I'll write here the things. Okay, so I'll just, to make it more precise, okay, and more understandable, scenario is get the list of products which whose category equal to woman and price range is greater than 3000. Let's suppose this is my, means I want women category whose price greater than 3000. Okay, so get all the product. So for that, what we have to write? We have to write db dot products dot find, and in this scenario what we can do, we can use and or operator. Okay, either or and operator. Okay, so in the and operator you can write both the cases, whatever you want to write. So we can write like this, so dollar and, okay, and it's an array, so it will take, and means two parameter it will take, right? So first object we are going to write, so first object what we are going to write, category. So category as woman. Okay, and let's suppose I'm writing price greater than, less than, because we have the product inside database less than. Okay, so we'll just check less than 3000. Okay, something like that. So, and this we have written, right? Category is woman, and I'm writing price. Okay, price, I'm just doing like this, and I'm just writing dollar, where is that, dollar less than, I'm just writing dollar less than, let's suppose 3000. Okay, so this, if I'll write this, what will happen? Okay, what will happen, it will just give me the record which is having category women and which matches the price as well, means price would be less than 3000. So if you go and execute this and we enter, we can see one product is there whose category is woman and price is 1000. Okay, so this is only one product you got. So you can execute like this, and let's suppose either you have to write either price is 3000 or category is woman, then in that case what happens, other 3000 list wala price also will come. Then in that scenario you have to use OR operation. So how will OR operation? So either any of the conditions should satisfy. So if I'll write OR operation here, then you can see two product came. Why two product came means, see, in one product category woman got matched. Okay, but in this product price less than 3000 got matched. Okay, so any of the condition will get matched, it will return that. Got it? Understood, Amar? And or operation? Okay, so any or other operation you can check with yourself. Okay, and if nested is there, then you can just use dot operator, right? If you want to check with nested, like see, anywhere it will be there. No, let's suppose the product, what I can tell, product SKU number. Okay, maybe I can just something like that. Oh, we'll check later this dot wala, because I have to create a user record. Okay, for showing that example. Okay, so using dot we can do that. Okay, something. So nested object will be there, then you can just write dot. Okay, so we'll check later. Okay, now next is limit skip sort method. So limit skip sort method is what? Let's suppose I wanted to get only one record at a time, means only one document at a time. So in that scenario, what I'll do, product.find. See, if I'll write now find, only find, if I'll write, it will return all the three product. right? If I have 10,000 product, it will return 10,000 product, right? But if I want to limit, okay, at once you just give me two product only. Don't give all the products. So in that scenario, just you have to write dot limit, okay, and just write there two. So if you write dot limit two, so you'll get only two product at a time. See, got it? Only two product. First two product you got. The third product has got skip. So if you want to limit, okay, you can limit using this. Okay. Now if you want to skip in the sense means, let's suppose I want last two product. Okay. So I want to skip first product. Let's suppose that is a mean like I want to skip first product. So if you want to skip first product, then just you have to do like this. Okay, skip skip first. Okay, skip one will happen from first, so it will skip the product one and it will just skip product 2 and product 3. So if you'll do like this, you will see product 2 and product 3 has returned because it has skipped first. Okay, but if you will give -1, then let's see what happens. Oh, -1 it won't supports. Oh, -1 greater than equal to 0 it should be. See, it's showing. Should be greater than equal to 0. Okay, got it? So it's skipping. It won't skip from backside, but it will skip from front side. Okay. Now sort in the sense means it will just sort out. Means whatever output you are getting, that will be comes in the sorted manner. Okay. So as you see, right? I'm just doing a skip one. It's coming product 2, product 3. Now it's coming in proper order only. But if you want to sort, like let's suppose if you want to sort based on the price, see the price is 4,000 first and price is 1,000 next. But if you want to do sort by price, so what you can do, you can just try skip dot sort, okay, by price. Oh, price and just write 1. Okay. So if I means skip first, so it will come same product 2, product 3. But in product 2, product 3 also ascending order. Do the ascending order of based on the price. So you can see now if I'll execute, it will come price 3 first and price 2 second. So now say. Okay. Oh, skip is not passed here. Okay. So that's why it's coming product 1 and product 2. See, 2,000 is a product 1, 4,000 is a product 2. Okay. So like that it's coming. It's sorting. Basically, it's sorting based on the price. If I'll do -1, then let's see. -1, what will happen? It will sort opposite. So see, it can sort opposite. See, it's coming 2 and then 1. Okay. So see, it's coming descending order. Means greater one first and lesser one second. Okay. So like that it is coming. Understood? So these are the sort mechanism. So all these three are used. Let's suppose you can see, you have seen, I think, some website, there will be page 1, page 2, page 3. So each page you will go, it will get the 10 records. Again, next page you will go, you will get the another 10 records. So those all implementation. So to implement pagination, no, we need this all three: limit, skip, and sort. Okay. If you want to sort based on some name or based on some alphabet number, so that time we use this sort mechanism. Okay. Understood? Sort and all. It's very small thing. That's why I'm going through, because the more you will do, the more you will understand later. Okay. Now let's go for update. So already we have gone through create, right? So now let's go for update. So how update works? Update has three methods. One is update one, that updates only one. If 100 also matching, it will update only first one. Okay. Update many means it will match all the matching condition. Whatever condition we are passing, based on that condition, it will update all the things. Replace one what it will do? It will just replace. Means instead of that something it will replace. It will complete replace with something. Okay. And it will just do one replace at a time. Okay. One replace. Got it? So the syntax is like this. See, in find the syntax was only filter, right? And option. But in update, first will be query, means based on what you want to go update. Like let's suppose based on name you want to update age. So that name you have to write here. So it's a query. So filter will be first parameter. Second parameter is what and all things you want to update. Like let's suppose based on product name, I want to update price and I want to update description. Two things I want to update. So first thing I'll write based on price in the first parameter, and second parameter we want to write update. So I want to update price and description. So that too we'll write here. And third we are going to skip. Third is the option. So option here what it does, option has some of the properties like upsert. One is upsert. So upsert, what will happen, this upsert, if you are writing upsert true, then if the whatever you are trying to find with the condition, if the data is not available, it will insert. Okay, data is not available, it will insert. Okay, something like that. So just ignore this upsert now as of now. Okay, just understand based on the filter it will just update. Okay, so next see the example. So and we have some operator, dollar set, dollar unset, dollar increment. So these all operator you have to get to know. So what is these all three? So let's check. First, dollar set. So dollar set is under setting the value. Okay, resetting the value. See, now what you are doing, update the status field of the first document where name is Sandeep. So it will find wherever name is Sandeep, it will just set status as active. Okay, it will just set. So in this scenario, let's suppose I wanted to update description of product 2. This is your query. Let's suppose this is the thing we have to do. So and update the description as as this product made of plastic. Just this one I have to update as a product, as a description. Okay, as a description I want to update like this. Okay, but which product? The product having name as product 2. Okay, so product 2 we have to update. So first thing is we have to update based on what? So we have to write like this. Okay, so db dot products. Okay, products dot, I want to update only one, update one. So first parameter. Okay, so first parameter is the based on what you want to update. So based on product name. So I'll just write curly bracket and I'll write first parameter. So based on what is that, name. Okay, so what is the name we are looking for? We are looking for product 2, let's suppose. So what we want to update? So to update we have to use dollar set. So I'll just do like this. Okay, and we'll just do dollar set. Okay, curly bracket. Okay, now what we want to set? We want to set description. Description as, what is that? We have to set this one. So basically we are changing the description of the product too. Okay, so this is the query. If we do, it will return some response. Okay, so first let's try to see. So if I'll do just find, you can see there is product 1, description is, this is description of the product. There is product 2, the description is product 2. So we are trying to change this product to description. So what is the condition? Match with name. Okay, so match with name. So client will send you the name. Okay, now you have to, based on the client, you have to update this. Okay, so what we can do, we can just copy this and we can paste it here. Okay, now once we click, you can see previously product 2 was having description as, this is description of the product 2. Now see, we did. Now what it's telling here, the response will come. Response is acknowledge true. Okay, nothing inserted because it's not already it was there, right? Already existing, it was there. So no inserted, null. Now match count. So match count is any product 2 is there. So if product 2 is there in the record, okay, it's there. That's why match count is 1. So 1 place only it got match. Means only one product is having product 2. Next is telling modify count. So only match is not important. Does it modified? So yes, match count 1 denotes like it's a modified. So got to know like product 2 has modified. Now if I'll do find, then it will come. Now again it's saying upsert count. Upsert means again inserting new record. So that is not there, right? So now if I'll do find, now you can see product 2 has different description. The description has updated. Got it? What I'm telling? Amar, understood? Update query. So update query. So these are query. What will happen? Oh, now later. Now what I'm saying? Later I'm saying like, okay, plastic you are getting, or description you are getting, or name you are getting, right? Directly. But later these all detail only you will get from client. Client will give you product name. Client will give you that updated, like a description, price or something. And based on that, you have to build this query and have to call this API, this database query. Okay. So this much only you have to do later. Got it? So it's like getting the client data and then updating, writing the update query and updating the database. Understood, Amar? Okay. If you want to, let's suppose, so we have operator, right? Set, onset. Onset is basically used for removing the data, removing the field. Like let's suppose from this one, from, where is that? Huh. Let's suppose I wanted to remove uh, category. Okay. Or let's suppose I want to remove created at from all the records. Okay. That created at field only I want to remove from all the records. So in that scenario, what I'll do, db dot products dot, okay, db dot products dot update many, because we have to update all, right? Because all has created it. So update many. So nothing, no any criteria, just update all the records. So with what all the records you update, you have to just write dollar onset, which is the field. You have to just make it, you have to make dollar onset created at. Okay, so dollar onset created at to empty. So to empty. Okay, now if I do this, okay, I didn't close. Okay, okay, see, so 3 match count, 3 modified. Now if I'll do up find, you can see there is no created at. Can you see there is no created at? Understood? Means if you want to change, if you want to remove any field or any property from the document, you can use onset. Got it, Amar? Onset, what it will do? It will remove that respective property. Let's suppose if you want to remove one more property, that category from all these 3, then you can just do same. Instead of writing created at, you can just do category. Category. So now if you'll see a modified count as 3, so it will, if you see there is no category now. Got it? So this will be the interview question for you. What the interviewer will ask you, okay, now you are telling setting, updating is fine. But if I want to remove any field from the document, like this is one document, right? Already we discussed. This is one document. Same way, this is one document, right? So each document, if I want to remove one of the field, already like see, previously category field was there, credited field was there. So if you want to delete any field, from the document, then we can use onset. Okay, let's suppose if you want to increase some price, 4,000, some price by or all the prices by 200, something like that. Okay, so in that scenario, what we can do, we can just write $inc, $inc. So inc, what I can increase, I can increase the price by 400. Okay, so if I do that, we can see modified count as 3, match count as 3. So now if you'll do find, you can see all the price has got increased by 400. See, got it? So all these operators are there to use. Got it, Amar? What I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Replace one is nothing but it's a replace. Means in this object, in place of this object, just keep this object. That is replace. Means let's suppose you don't want to keep this object entirely, right? This object entirely. So instead of this object, you can paste your own object. So that will be replaced by that. Okay. So that is not that much useful. That's why I'm not showing you. Okay. Replace one. Okay. Next is, so queries, so many queries are there, right? So we checked dollar set query, we check dollar onset query, we check dollar increment query. So same way we have dollar multiple query, dollar rename query, dollar min max push pop add to set pull query. So these are queries are there. Oh, sorry, operators are there. So with this operator we can manipulate our data. Okay, so we see. So already we checked the set and onset and increment, so we are not going to check this. Okay. So dollar rename. Rename is nothing but, like, let's suppose you are writing category, but you want categories, or you want category data, something like that. So you want to rename the field name. Okay, rename the field name. That time you can go dollar rename. So what you have to write? You have to write dollar rename. Okay, and you can update that, and you can write dollar rename as nickname, whatever the address you want to give. Like, let's suppose you want to update, what is that? What is that? You want to update category as categories. Okay, category at categories. Then you can update like this. Okay, let's try this. Okay. So update dollar rename. So what we are updating? Category. Category to what we are going to update? We are going to update categories. Categories. See? No, it didn't get modify. I don't know why. Why it didn't get modify. Nickname as Alice. Oh, category only not there, no? See, there is no category. So how we can rename? Okay, let's rename to other thing. So let's rename to description as dis. I'm just writing description as dis. Description dis. Okay, so you can see match count 3 and modify count 3. So whenever you update, you will get this type of record. Okay, response. So now if you see previously it was description, now it became dis, DSC. Okay, got it? So we can rename that as well. Okay, so same way push. Push is nothing but it's inserting new data to the array. Okay, new data to the array. So let's suppose this product have some tags. Okay, this product has some tag. So I'll just write this. So better I'll write like this. Where is that? Huh. So I'll just set tags, and I'll just write main. Woman. Some tag I'm writing, okay? So that later we can. Okay, and I'm doing this for all. So I'll just do update many. Many. Okay. No, but I'm writing here name product too, no? So I have to remove that as well, because it should update all the records, not only product too. Okay. So I don't want any conditional update. I want all the updates. So it got modified to previously one and now two. So if you want to see now, you can see there is a tag got inserted in all the records, right? Now in this tag, if you want to insert one more record, one more option, one more tag. So in that scenario, what you will do? You will just write db dot update. Let's suppose I want to insert one more tag inside product. Okay, so I'll just write update one, and first as name as, I'll just write product 2. So this is the condition basically. Okay, so you'll go to product 2, and then which one it has to change. So it has to change tags of product 2. So I'll just write, okay, uh, dollar, what is that? What is that? One more feature was there, no? One is set, onset, increment, and what is that? Push. Push was there, right? So dollar push. Okay. So dollar push which array? So array as tags. So in tags, what you want to push? You want to push as let's suppose fashion. Fashion. Oh, okay. So maybe we are doing wrong. Product we missed, right? Every time I'll be missing this all things. Product dot. Okay. So you can see product 2 has got updated. So modify count also 1, match count also 1. Now if you see find, you can see product 2 has tags fashion got added. So it's like a adding to the array. Got it? So it's a push operation. Fine. So same way we have to do add to set. Add to set. There is a difference between $set and add to set. Okay. So add to set what it will do. Now see. Now again if I'll type here push no. Again previous I'll call tag as fashion. Okay. Then again it got updated. See. Then it became to tag duplicate as fashion. Right. But I don't want. I want if the tag is available then don't do. But if it is not available then only push. So in that scenario instead of writing push we can just write add to set. Okay. Add to set. So add to set what it will do? It will just check. If already is present it will not update. Okay. But if it is not present then it will update. So in that scenario, what we can do? We can just write, see, modify count as 0 because nothing got modified. Because tag fashion is already there. If I want to change the tag as other things, like let's suppose I'll change the tag as festive something. Okay. So festive, see, modified count also 1, matched count also 1. So if you see here, festive has got inserted, right? But if I'll see, if I'll do one more time, add to set, then it will not happen. See, nothing modified. So that means like already festive tag was there in that. That's why it is not going to modify. Understood? Add to set. Amar, understood? Okay. If you want to pull remove any instance of the array from array, then you can just write $pull. So it will just, let's suppose I have duplicate here, right? Fashion duplicate. So if I want to pull, then I can just write $pull. Okay. So let's suppose the 2 duplicate is there, no? So I'll just pull one. So I'll just do pull. I'll just do pull of from where we have to pull tags, and what we have to pull fashion, right? Fashion we have to pull, and in product 2 only, right? In product 2 only. In product 2, it will go to tags and it will just remove the fashion which is not available. Okay, now see. Fashion. Okay, maybe something we have done mistake or what. Okay, 2 curly bracket close. Okay, now see. It got modified. Now if I'll go to find, now you can see. Fashion all it got removed. Means it's pulling all the data from there. Right? It's pulling all the data from there. All occurrence of the data. Got it? So that is pull. Minimum already you know which is minimum and maximum. So minimum we have to write like how much minimum should be there. So all those update will happen. Okay. Similar way delete. So delete what it will do, it will just take the filter and it will just delete it. So there is delete one, find delete many, all those are there, right? So see, delete many. So delete many already you know it will delete all the records. Like let's suppose if I want to delete all the records which is having greater than 1000. So what will happen? Greater than 1000. Then this product also will go and this product also will go. Both product will get deleted. Okay. So that is a use of delete. Got it, Amar? Okay. If you want to delete all the data from the collection, then just use the collection name and delete many with empty curly bracket. So it will delete entire records till now. Okay. It will delete entire records. Got it, Amar? If you want to delete collection itself, means if you want to delete product, this product collection is there, no? That product collection, like see, so collections. Okay, see, only one product collection is there. If you want to delete it, then you can just do db.user.drop. So it will delete that collection. If you want to delete the entire database only, then you can just write db.drop database. Then it will delete the database. Got it? So these are the delete operation for MongoDB. Understood, Amar? Fine. Okay, so that's it for today, Amar. We'll see in the next class the schema design. Okay, thank you.